The concept of weightlessness. Exploring the science and applications. Introduction. Weightlessness, also known as zero gravity or microgravity, is a state where objects appear to be without weight. This phenomenon is typically experienced in space, where gravitational forces are negligible, but it can also be simulated on Earth through specific conditions, such as free fall or in specially designed aircraft. Weightlessness has fascinated scientists, astronauts, and the public alike for decades, offering new ways of thinking about motion, balance, and the limits of human experience. The science behind weightlessness. Weightlessness occurs when the gravitational pull on an object is effectively cancelled out by its state of free fall. On Earth, we experience weight because gravity pulls us towards the ground, and our weight is the force exerted by the ground pushing back on us. However, in space, objects in orbit around Earth are in constant free fall towards the planet but are simultaneously moving forward fast enough that they never hit the ground. This creates the sensation of weightlessness. In practical terms, when an astronaut or object is in orbit, they experience microgravity, which means there is still a very small amount of gravitational force acting on them, but it is so small that they feel weightless. The term microgravity is often used to describe this because zero gravity is technically never fully achieved, even in space. How do astronauts experience weightlessness? Astronauts aboard spacecraft like the International Space Station, ISS, experience weightlessness because they are in a constant state of free fall while orbiting Earth. The ISS travels at around 28,000 kilometers per hour, allowing it to remain in orbit without falling back to Earth. Inside the space station, astronauts and objects float freely, experiencing microgravity conditions. This lack of weight presents both challenges and opportunities for astronauts. While it allows for unique scientific experiments that cannot be done on Earth, it also requires adaptations for basic tasks like eating, drinking, and sleeping. Special equipment is designed to accommodate the absence of gravity, including tethered tools and sleeping bags that are strapped to the walls to prevent astronauts from drifting away while they sleep. Simulating weightlessness on Earth. Although true weightlessness can only be experienced in space, scientists can create temporary weightless conditions on Earth. One common method is through the use of a vomit comet, a specialized aircraft that follows a parabolic flight path. As the plane ascends and descends, passengers inside experience brief periods of weightlessness, typically lasting about 20 to 30 seconds. This method is used by astronauts to train for space missions and by researchers to conduct experiments in microgravity. Although the time spent weightless is short, it provides valuable insights into how humans and objects behave without the influence of gravity. Applications of weightlessness. The state of weightlessness has applications in various fields, ranging from space exploration to medical research and materials science. Some of the most notable uses include scientific research. Microgravity environments allow scientists to study the effects of weightlessness on physical, biological, and chemical processes. Experiments conducted in space have revealed new insights into fluid dynamics, combustion, and crystal growth. In biology, microgravity is used to study the behavior of cells, tissues, and organisms without the influence of gravity, which can provide valuable information for medical research on Earth. Space exploration. Weightlessness is a crucial aspect of long-term space travel. Understanding how the human body adapts to life without gravity is vital for future missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Prolonged exposure to weightlessness can lead to muscle atrophy, bone density loss, and other health issues, so developing countermeasures is essential for ensuring the safety of astronauts on extended missions. Commercial spaceflight. As private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic push forward with commercial space travel, the experience of weightlessness has become a selling point for space tourists. These short suborbital flights allow passengers to experience a few minutes of weightlessness before returning to Earth, offering a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Medical research. Microgravity conditions can offer valuable insights into human physiology. For instance, studying how bone density decreases in astronauts during extended space missions can lead to a better understanding of osteoporosis and other conditions that affect bone health on Earth. Research in space has also contributed to advancements in muscle atrophy, cardiovascular health, and immune system studies. Conclusion. Weightlessness opens up a world of possibilities for scientific discovery, space exploration, and even tourism. Whether it's astronauts conducting research aboard the ISS or passengers experiencing a few moments of weightlessness on a commercial flight, the phenomenon continues to captivate and inspire. As humanity ventures further into space, understanding and adapting to weightlessness will be critical for ensuring the success of future missions and expanding our knowledge of the universe.